Alright, as you can see, spring's here, so my boat's not in here anymore. And my van's brakes started squeaking. So I decided to, time to check them out and see if I need to replace them. So come in and look in here. And it comes out to be, I need to replace them. You can see down there, there's not much left in there at all. Pretty much right down to nothing. So I'm going to replace them. So the first step I did is I took off the tire. And then now you got to loosen up these bolts right here that run through here. Run straight back here. They just use the Allen head on there. Oh, the sun's pretty bright on here today. There you go. It's a 3/8 inch. So I'll just pull those out there and the one on the bottom, and then we'll be on to step 2. Okay, this van was sitting for about 2 years in a guy's yard before I bought it, so it was a little tough to get them out, but after some as seen on TV blaster, ratchet, and a big wrench for some leverage, I was finally able to get the caliper pins out. Okay, so the next step you do is you just pull your caliper out of here. Sometimes it takes a little precision with a hammer. Just tap it out of there. And then we'll pull off those brake pads. When you go to pull it out, make sure you be careful so you don't want to rip on the hose, or you don't want to break your hose right away. And then after you get those pads out, before I put the new ones in, I'll show you the redneck way where you don't have to bleed your front brakes. Front brakes. Okay, I got the pads off. You can see the caliper there. Back in there, I got it braced up in there so it doesn't pull on the line. So the next step, redneck way, so you don't have to bleed your brakes, is a C-clamp. You get a big enough C-clamp like this, and you put it in there, and then you can just push right back in that caliper there, and you don't got to worry about bleeding brakes at all. Simple as that. 1, 2, 3, done. Put the new pads on and put it back together. So I'll get that put in there, and then all you gotta do is put the caliper back in. You can see it slides. Oh. Okay, it slides in. Here's the top, just slides straight in like this. There's the bottom down there. Just slides in like this, and the pins come through here and hold it in place. So I'm gonna get those pads on, put that caliper in, get the pads on, and go start on the next side. Okay, as you can see, I got the C-clamp in through there, and it goes around on the back side of the caliper there, just to squeeze that piston right back into the caliper. And then the brake pads will go right on, and she should slide right on. Should, the key word. Okay, after you get the piston pushed in all the way so it's flush, just put your brake pads on. Your new brake pads on, and then reverse your steps. Put the caliper back on. Put your pins back through, bolt them tight. You might need a little hammer to get it on. On the back side back here where the head is, there is a little like a floating sleeve in there. It slides back and forth, so you have to make sure you squeeze that in, otherwise you're not going to get back over your spindle here. And then I just reverse the steps, and I'll put my tire back on here, and I'll go on the other side and do the same thing all over again. Well, thanks for watching my video.